Welcome viewers. In this tutorial, I will show you how to design pile foundation with pile cap in CSI ETABS program in consecutive tutorial parts. That is tutorial part 1, all about two basic points. The first point is that designs of pile in terms of diameter, number, arrangement or spacing plus reinforcement. The second point is that define property of pile and pile cap plus total modeling. Using the base reaction from the superstructure load, we are going to model our foundation like this. So let's show it in AutoCAD software. So the foundation arrangement looks like this. Watch up to the end to master pile foundation design. Now it's a time for subscribe this channel to get next update free. Like this video to support us, and finally drop your comments that may be your question or suggestion for next video. Thank you family for your support. Let's start today's tutorial. Let's open a model file without pile. From this, let's check the base reaction for dead load and live load. So to do this, let's go to the display support or reaction here. From this, let's go to the case here. So let's select the live, make it okay. Let's change it to plan first. From this, the live load at the base looks like this. So using this value, we are going to group our piles. So let's go to show the dead load. Click on combo here. From this, let's check total dead load. Make it okay. So the dead load looks like this. We can group it. Let's take this pile, this pile, this pile, and finally this pile as one pile group. You can design one by one, but for simplicity, let's group it. So from this pile group, let's take the maximum dead load, that is this dead load 790.34. So using all this base reaction, we are going to input all this data to our Excel template sheet. So let's open the Excel template sheet. From this Excel template sheet, we can enter all the geotechnical data here and the base reaction from ETABS software as dead and live load here. So first, let's assume the pile diameter for initial design. Let's use 600 millimeter pile diameter. From this, the pile length that is 12 meter. The pile capacity and safety factor, this is from geotechnical data. Let's use as it is. After this, let's proceed to enter all the data of base reaction from CSI ETABS software, that is dead load and live load. So for dead load, let's use this base reaction, that is 790.34. 790.34. Total live load, let's take the maximum live load from this pile group. Let's change it to live load. So from this, select live, make it okay. So from this pile group, let's select the maximum. So the maximum is this 292.87. That is 293 averagely. So after entering all this input data, the Excel template sheet automatically calculates number of pile required like this, and the other data, that is the vertical spring, the horizontal spring. Not need of this for this tutorial. We are going to use all this data for tutorial part 2 in the next part of this video. And the other basic point is that pile spacing, that is calculated at this. You can use Aero code standard or any building code standard to calculate this value. And the other very important point is that pile distance from edge is calculated automatically by this Excel template sheet. Using all this data, let's proceed to model our pile foundation in CSI ETABS software. Let's go to ETABS software here. From this, let's unlock this model. Let's change it to 3D first. After that, right click here. So let's modify all the grids. Let's modify story data here. From this, click on the base, right click, add a story. So you can use one of this. Let's use keep story height here. From the new story data menu, we have story height. So let's use 12 meter. Number of added story, let's use 1. After that, insert above story. So let's use from the base. Replicate a new story. Let's use none. Make it okay. So our story is coming like this. Let's edit it. Let's make it pile cap position. After that, the last position, that is the base. So you can leave it as it is, or you can name it as base of pile. After that, let's make it minus 12 here. Make it okay. Okay. Our story is modified like this. So let's go to the plan menu from this PC or pile cap location. Make it okay. This is the pile cap location. So let's move it up once. So this is the location of the column. From this, we are going to group the pile cap for this column, this column, this column, and in final this column in one pile cap group with a total number of pile 7. Let's show it in Excel template sheet. Yes, that is right. It's 7. Let's first define the pile and pile cap. So to define the piles, let's go to the define menu here. From this section property, frame sections, let's go to add new property here. It's concrete rectangular. So let's select concrete circle. Make it okay. Property name, let's name it as pile 60 centimeter. After that, material type, let's select C30. You can change any color. Let's use the red color. Diameter, let's use a 600 millimeter diameter. Make it okay. So from this, let's define the other pile properties. So let's add a copy of. After that, let's change the name as pile 80 centimeter. Let's use a color as this color. So let's change the diameter as 800 millimeter. Make it okay. Okay. Let's proceed to define all the pile cap properties. Go to the define menu again. Section property from this slab section. So let's go to add new property here. Property name. Let's rename it as pile cap with 700 millimeter. That is 70 centimeter. Let's make it okay to distinguish it. Let's use slab C30. After that, you can change any color. So for this, let's use this color. Type it slab. Thickness, let's use 700 millimeter. After that, make it okay. Let's add one more pile cap property. So from this, add a copy of pile cap 19 centimeter. That is 900 millimeter. So let's change the color. Let's use this color. After that, let's change the thickness as 900 millimeter. Make it okay. Okay. After defining all this data, let's proceed to model our piles and pile caps. From Excel design template sheet data, we are going to arrange all the piles like this. This is what the pile foundation looks like. The pile spacing for PC7, that is from this pile to this pile. This pile to this pile, and this pile to this pile is 1500 millimeter. So let's model in CSI ETABS software for further designs of the pile caps. Let's go back to CSI ETABS. We are going to model the pile by taking this as a center point. From this, let's go to the draw menu here. Draw a joint object. From this, using this center point, let's draw all the two piles, that is this pile and this pile first. So to do this, let's use 150 millimeter in x direction, that is in a negative direction first. So let's check it. Lock this point. So let's make it positive. That means to get this point. After that, let's cancel it. Then let's go to the draw menu here. From this, let's select the pile that we are going to define. That is pile 60 centimeter. So let's cancel the offsets. After that, let's draw this pile. Yeah, this pile. Let's check other point. This 4 piles has a half of this millimeter, that is 1500 millimeter. That is 750 millimeter from the center point. So let's draw it. Let's draw it. Let's go to the draw menu again, draw a joint object. From this in X direction, let's make it minus 750, that is half of the pile spacing. And in the Y direction, let's use positive to draw the pile around this. So let's use 1500. Let's click from the center. I get this point. And after that, let's make it positive in X direction to get around this. The pile around this, that is good. After that, let's make it negative in Y direction to come around this point, that means since it's positive in X direction. So let's make it negative in X direction to draw around this. So after getting this point, let's draw the piles. Yeah, let's make it the offset 0. So we can draw like this. Let's move this bubble towards this direction. Right click here, add. Let's modify the grid. Sorry, modify it. So it's moved toward this. I have one pile here, so let's draw it again. That is the pile around here. After drawing all this pile like this, let's proceed to draw the pile cap. So to draw the pile cap, let's get all the coordinates. So go to measure from this point to the center of the pile. So it's similar with this to this point. After that, let's right click here. Let's measure from this point to this point. Yeah, using all these measurements, you can get all the coordinate place for the pile cap. So for the initial, let's draw this point and this point in X direction. So we can use 2100 millimeter. So let's go back to the ETABS software. Go to the draw menu here, draw a joint object. So in X direction, let's use 2100 millimeter. So let's click on the center. I have get at this point. That means this coordinate that mean, and let's change it to negative. So let's click on the center. Look at, have to get at this point. After that, let's go to the other direction. To draw all these four coordinates, let's use this as a Y direction in negative and positive direction, and this as X in negative and positive direction also. Offset in X direction, let's cancel it. Let's use 1300 millimeter. It's a positive, so let's use in Y direction also 2100 millimeter. That means all are positive, so we have get around this. Let's click it. This one, let's make it negative in X direction to get around this. So we have to get this coordinate, that means. So let's make it all negative. That means in X and Y direction to get around this point. So I have get the coordinate around this. So let's make it the X in positive to get around this. This one, that means. Let's go to draw floor here. After that, let's change the property. So let's use PC 70 centimeters that we are going to define before. So let's start from this. You can start from any point here. So let's click to here, here. This is what both the pile and the pile cap looks like in CSI ETABS software. So let's replicate it. Let's select all this pile and pile cap. Go to the replicate menu. From this, let's pick 2 points on the model. So let's select here. So from this to this, that means make it okay. So let's select 2 of them. After that, let's replicate again. So let's pick 2 points. So from this to this, make it okay. This is what pile group 7 looks like. Let's change it in 3D. extrude all the frame in the shell. You can draw other pile cap groups in similar way. This is all about tutorial part 1. Don't forget to subscribe this channel, like this video and share to others. In the next tutorial part, we are going to see all about analysis, design and detailing of this project. See you there. Thank you. Have a nice time.